My name is Suzanne Joinson. I am a writer, a novelist. I write non-fiction, journalism, all sorts of different things. I'm a senior lecturer here in the creative writing department, which is part of the humanities. I've published 2 novels, published by Bloomsbury. The first is called A Lady Cyclist's Guide to Kashgar, and the second is The Photographer's Wife. I also write lots of non-fiction essays and journalism and book reviews and things like that. I have a background in working with writers and literature projects. I used to work for the British Council and travel all over the world, so I'm very interested in travel and writing from different countries. I teach on the creative writing BA and MA. I teach 3 modules. I cover short stories, fiction and digital writing and creative non-fiction, which is a kind of title that covers all sorts of things, including memoir, autobiography, nature and travel writing, all sorts of different things. We run a kind of workshop and seminar combination system. So what we'll do is we'll have a particular topic that we're talking, so say for example it's memoir, autobiography. We'll give a seminar, a lecture on that, talk, have set reading, have text that people will have read, and then we do workshop stuff. So we give the students prompts and exercises. They do hands-on writing. Sometimes they go off and write, sometimes they write in the classroom. Often people think when you want to be a writer you just sit down and then this magical book appears in your head and the next thing you know, bing, you're published. But there's a lot of hard work and there's a lot of skills you need to get, and I like to make sure that all my students have got these skills, and this includes editing, getting your text as sharp and as good as it can possibly be, communication, being able to present your stuff, being able to talk about it, knowing what it is. Sometimes people think they want to write something, they don't quite know what they want to write, so getting to the heart of what the matter is, and these skills translate into all sorts of different things. So all students who do our English and creative writing course can take up a module, work placement module in the second year, and that includes things like publishers, art centres, newspapers, that kind of thing. What we have to offer is that we take our support for the students really seriously. So we really like to provide a kind of very hands-on, tailored approach. So whatever each student wants to do, whatever it is they're thinking about, whatever their project is or their particular field, we try to give them everything that they're going to need. And I think it's that specialised approach which really makes us stand out. The joy is that you can stretch, you can try, you can go down one little avenue and then another and come back. So I think anybody who knows that writing and reading is at the heart of what they want to do but might not necessarily have figured out what path they want to take, this is a really good course for them, because they can, we structure it so that they can try out different things and then by the end have a clear idea of what works for them.